Old and Achy here with another Halo Infinite campaign mission walkthrough, and this is Mission 5 Excavation Site, run on Mythic LASO difficulty. That's Legendary All Skulls on, no saves, deaths, saves, quits, resumes, whatever, and it's using the replay function. And for anybody that's run this as an original mission, you can see we're starting in a totally different place. I actually put in a ticket on that, and the response came back, well, this is what we intended to do. Well, no, you just blew out about 5 or 6 minutes of the mission. Anyway, let's get going here. There's a couple of Spartan cores that we would have to backtrack on to get to, but there is one here. Now, I'm assuming that anybody that's watching this has already gone through and gotten their skulls and Spartan cores and whatever, and you're looking to see how replay works.
Quiet, isn't it? There, that tunnel. The banished must already be down below.
So here we go. This is the entrance to the conservatory, and we're not going in.
With that mining laser.
So we're going to have to clear the area so the weapon can destroy the drill.
Looks like the laser's controlled up in the central structure.
And we're going to have to deal with a bunch of brutes and other characters, including snipers.
Hold position. I've got
Now I am using my tank gun a lot on this one. Where'd he go? There's usually a brute sniper right there. So he's probably somewhere else now. And when I don't use my tank gun, I use my primary weapon, which is a blood sword, which you can't see because blind is on, which is unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to try to save a grunt to make sure that I've got my shields. That's thanks to Black Eye. That's the guy I usually save right there. Notice that I've got my fully upgraded thruster pack thanks to replay. Normally I would not have gotten it until at the end of the next mission, Conservatory. Okay, now let's go clear out a bunch of banished, starting with a bunch of brutes. Notice what I'm doing here. I'm making sure there's no brute snipers down there. That was a berserker, I believe. Alright, looking around to see if there's anybody left. There was. And there's always one or two right down there. Whoa! And oh, by the way, they have rocket launchers. Let's see if he's still there. I think he moved. Oh well. Nope, there he is. I think I got him that time. And there's a berserker. Usually the berserkers run right below you, so it's awful hard to get them. Notice I got rid of those fusion cores. I don't want somebody firing back at me and blowing up the fusion cores and blowing me up. Alright, so we're going to clear this side as well. And just notice where I'm firing. This is where the banished are, mostly brutes, an occasional grunt. There is There's a turret over there on the far side. Shade turret. Okay, launch that guy. And notice I'm just moving back and forth just in case there's a brute down there getting ready to fire a rocket at me. I believe there's one over here. I saw moving, yep. And I think, oh yeah, I think I got him. Firing up and over the regulator is a little tough. Again, checking it out, making sure I got everybody. There's a grunt hiding down there. Whoa! And yes, there's another brute. Alright, excuse me while I open a beverage. I am a little thirsty. Alright. That was the brute that fired at me. Alright, come back over here. See if there's anybody left on this side. There is a berserker down there, I can hear him. Now you gotta be careful. Every once in a while the berserkers will come up the grab list. Oh, got him that time. So you just gotta listen for him. Alright, down to the far side. One final check here. Okay, over here, I've got two jackal snipers that I have to deal with. I'm looking in the very general direction. I just took out the shade turret that was over there. The only way that you can get them to come out is, I believe, to take out, if you're not going to advance on that area, is to take out a shielded jackal or a jackal sniper on this side. And just got to be patient here, because they eventually will come out. That's why I keep looking back. Sometimes they come out right away, sometimes they don't. Okay, it came out that time. There's number 2. We're not done with the snipers though. And that was a shielded jackal, and there's a couple more over there. Those are the 2 that I got coming out. Alright, so we cleared a lot of banish, but we got more to clear. 2 brute snipers, shielded jackal, and a grunt or 2. Notice that I fire and move. Because what they will do is they will fire at the area where you fired from. Okay, there's a couple of grunts over there. And again, I will try to save at least a grunt or a jackal to get my shields back. And they were down a little bit because I heard that. I heard them coming back up. Alright, now let's expose, I guess these are cooling towers for the regulators.
That switch should open up the regulator.
Alright, we're not going to go after them right away. Whoops.
And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Okay, I'm going to come in here because there's going to be that phantom dropping. At least 2, maybe 3 jackal snipers and a shielded jackal, or 2. So I'm going to try to take them out from here so I don't have to worry about them later. That was the sniper tower I was firing at, by the way. Alright, I think I got him. We'll see. Alright, 2 more Jackal snipers up high. Now, Jackal snipers are not shielded. So you can get them with splash damage, or you can get them with grenades. And I believe in this particular run, I got them with splash damage. I heard the clicks. Let's get rid of those fusion cores. Probably throwing a frag grenade in there is probably better. Okay, it's about ready to go. But be careful because those things will fly little bits and pieces all over the place. Now this is where it gets a little tough because you gotta jump. You gotta jump to the fire. Oh well, there goes my attempt to get shields. Again, you gotta jump the fire, and if you don't have an area where you can jump, then it becomes a bit of a problem. Okay, that's an example of an unshielded Jackal taking gas thanks to a grenade. Okay, there goes the pylon. Now here comes another Phantom with 2 more snipers. Let's see if we can take out the Phantom. Okay, that takes care of the Phantom and the 2 snipers. So we've got 1 pylon down, and let's get the other pylon that's way over there. And that takes care of that regulator. I'm going to make sure that I got those snipers, by the way.
1 to go.
Okay, I got them. Alright. Now we got to get... Oh, nuts. Not paying attention to what I was doing. Now we got to go get the other 2 pylons up, destroy those, and take out the second regulator. And hopefully I got all the snipers. But I'm using my fully upgraded thruster pack to go camo, just in case. Taking one quick look around to see if there's... Oh, there is a brute. Oh, I missed him. I'll be darned. There was a brute down there in the lower path that I missed in the run. Okay. Exposing the pylons. Gotta be careful here because there will be a Phantom coming in. Alright, let's take out pylon 1 if we find it. Alright, pylon 2's up. Careful with the Phantom. And now it's on to Bashes. Try to disable the drill after we take care of Bashes himself. Now, when we come out of the cutscene, fire immediately to get him to jump back because he jumps right at you, as we also see. Anyway, 3 shots and he's down. There we go. I hope this helps you in your quest for Excavation Site on Mythic LASO difficulty using replay. Old and Icky signing off. Take care, everybody.